What is up, YouTube? Today, makeup tutorial. Okay, first we're starting off with a little moisturizer. The skin is a little dry. Okay. Actually, I will do this one. Today we are using TIRTIR Ceramic Cream Light. I've seen that Parker just responded to my story. Impossible challenge. Don't say anything cancelable. Impossible challenge. Okay. Also, the lady at Ulta recommended this to me today. I said I needed a cleansing balm, and she recommended this one. So I like Lancome, so I'm excited to try it. It was like $34, but I had 20% off coupon. Okay, good enough. Okay, first we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Do I love this one? I don't really know. I don't use primer enough to really know how I feel about it. But whenever I put makeup on, and like specifically foundation, I feel like I can see my pores so bad, like right here. You can freaking see it in the camera. Like, there's such deep pores. So, I'm doing primer. I don't know if that even filled it. I feel like this one isn't one of those ones that fills your holes. Okay. I'm getting my beauty blender wet. I've tried brushes. I can't do brushes. I don't like them. I've tried multiple different brushes. They don't do the trick. Tried and true beauty blender. Oh, it was behind my water bottle. Okay. Take my Red Glazing Milk. And my foundation, L'Oreal True Match in color C2, Cool Light. Okay. Do I want to do foundation today? Yeah. Okay, actually, let's take that off. Okay, good enough. About 1.5 pumps. And then I mix, I don't know, that was a lot actually. YOLO. Okay, now we're mixing it with my finger. Now take my beauty blender and I'm not saying that these techniques are the best either, but it's what works for me. Oh my god, we're already 4.5 minutes in. This is gonna take a while. I pay somebody on Fiverr to edit this. Honestly, I should. That would be fun. And then we're done. Alexa, speed this part up. Oh my gosh, you can pause it? Wait. Okay. That literally took like 5 minutes to blend this in. I think it's because I used too much of the glazing milk. I use more than I normally use. See, it doesn't look amazing. Oh my god. Be nice. I'm speaking to myself, by the way. Because if one of you sent me a video, I would not be thinking, oh my god, her skin looks terrible. So I shouldn't think that about myself. Okay. Then, so I have, oh, there's the cover to my toothbrush. Okay, I have this powder. And then I have this powder. Which one am I going to use? I do not know. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this one. Yeah. And I have this little sponge that I use. Do a little here. A little here. So I bought this concealer. That I like, but I find that when I use it, also like I'm using like a glazing milk and then I'm like mattifying my skin. I don't even know. I find that when I do a lot of concealer under my eye, no matter what I do, it creases so bad. Okay. Then we're going in with our Sephora bronzer. In shade Coconut Retreat. Okay, you pick up your brush off the floor. This stuff is so pigmented, it's actually insane. Like, a little bit on the brush. Insane. So then I do a little bit on my like cheekbones. A little bit on the forehead, where the sun is naturally gonna hit. A little bit on the bridge of the nose, and look how dark, like, it's so pigmented, which I'm like, that's not a bad thing. Okay, so that's a lot. Wipe on your boob. I'm not wearing this shirt, I'm just gonna wash it, so. Then I can kind of like, feel like diffuse it a little bit. Okay, and then we go in with, okay, I do like this blush, but it's fun for like certain events that I do when I'm trying to do like fun makeup. But for an everyday look, there it is. My Haus Labs Hibiscus Haze. I can't even see myself again in it. That's what it looks like. Pick up your other brush off the ground. Where is it? Oh, it's not on the ground. Just one fell. Okay. I don't recommend these brushes. This is for my sister. I'm pretty sure I didn't even wash it when she gave it to me. It says blush brush though. Okay, so then you're gonna kind of go over where you put the bronzer, just a little bit, because it's like a little pinky little bronzer moment, and it looks like you're a little sun-kissed. And then you just do too much every single time, and then you feel ugly. Dinner at Rock Creek Tavern. Okay, not tonight. Sorry. Rock Creek Tavern. Oh, I'm thinking of Helvetia Tavern. Okay. Then, where's my red? Okay, then I have this Milani Cream Blush Merlot Moment. Cream Kiss. Do a tiny, tiny bit. It's very pigmented. Just a little right there. A little right there. A little on the nose. And I like red for my skin tone because I feel like it looks more natural. It looks more sun-kissed. And I've just been liking that look for the summer. Okay, then we go in with our Makeup by Mario highlighter, soft glow, opal. This is like $40 or something, and I got it on Poshmark for like 10, and it was brand new. And then you just do a little here, a little there, a little on the nose, a little on your Cupid's bow. Okay, and that's it. Then, let's go in with our eyeshadow. This is my Natasha Denona. Okay, we're going in with Fair. With a fluffy brush. Put it all over the lid. It's gonna really help you transition those shades. God, I have 1,000 people texting me right now. Then we're gonna go in with Mesh. That's right under it. Same brush, don't care. Then, kind of all over the top of your lid. I have very hooded eyes, so this is what I have to do for my eyes. Because when my eyes are open, you can't really see any powder that's going on, but I got a lot of real estate above. So, we try and optimize that. By the way, this brush is from the Dollar Tree. This palette is like $80, so it's whatever works. Pretty sure those are uneven. Are they? I don't know. I can't tell with this lighting. Whatever. Okay, then we take our little brush that we got in 7th grade from MAC. We go in with Vague. Just a little bit. We're gonna put it in the crease. And then with that same brush, actually we're not gonna add any more. Take it under your waterline, just a little bit. And for me, I feel like that really takes your look to another level. That sounds silly, but I mean it. How's that? Good enough. Then we take, should we go for some glitter? Let's do it. We're going for Sheen. Same brush. I'm not a gold girl, but this one's pretty. Okay, we'll do it. Maybe a little of Mia. Mix a little Mia in there. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. We're doing it right on the center of the lid, too. We're not doing the entire lid. Just in the center. Blend it out. blend it out to the entire lid. Maybe a little inner corner, a little on the brow bone. Then we take our freckle stamp. So you look like every other bitch. Make some fake freckles. Wherever, again, where the sun naturally hits. You're not going to put freckles on the center of your cheek. That's not where the sun hits. I'm so excited to see you guys tonight. I try and make it look somewhat natural. I feel like because of my fair skin, it's a little more believable. I mean, to each their own, but I don't like when girls have them like so dark and prominent that it's like, girl, those don't look real. Like, I want them to look somewhat believable on me. Are they? I don't know. Don't tell me if they're not. I feel like for the people that know me, probably know that they're fake. But the people that don't know me might not know. And then our white eyeliner from NYX. Guys, we're almost done. Bear with me. 20 minutes. So sorry. And then you just put a little on here on your dirty brush. That's now pink because we did that little pink red eyeshadow. Right in the middle. On the brow bone. And then a little more in the middle. Okay. Done. Now, eyebrows. I get my eyebrows done once a month. So all I really have to do is fill them in. Or like kind of darken them and just like shape them a little bit. I've really never been one of those girls that like can do a whole new eyebrow look with a pencil. I feel like every time I do, it doesn't look good. And I'm jealous of the girls that can like just totally like redo their whole face with their eyebrows. It's very impressive. And I know if I practiced it, I probably could, but I don't, so I can't. And then I do this because it helps me notice where it's uneven. I know it needs to be a little longer. This one's taller. Is that just my face? Probably. Okay. Brush them out and then just stop looking at them because I'm going to keep saying something wrong. And I think I'm going to do burgundy mascara today because that just seems fun. Okay. The key to curling your lashes. Put your eyelash in here. Look at the middle of your nose in the mirror. Oh my goodness. It always takes me a couple tries. Okay. Mascara. This is Essence. It was like $2.99. Because why not? Okay. I feel like that's so subtle, but honestly, I'm trying to do new things. I'm trying to experiment a little bit. So be it. I wish I had lashes like Sophie. I wish I had skin like Parker. I wish I had lashes like Sophie. Okay, this isn't drying down very quickly. Should I do some on the bottom? Why not? I normally don't because I feel like it bleeds and like smudges and doesn't look good. But like I said, I'm trying to do new things. So let's try. Okay. And then, oh my goodness. The lips, I do, actually, let's spray the face. All-nighter. Take the hair down. And then, oh, that's what I was saying. The lips, I normally do while I'm like pretty much there. I only keep my lip stuff in my purse because I forget if I don't. And then, actually, let's go in with this. Am I going to ruin the makeup look? I hope not. Let's not knock over the $80 palette for a $2 eyeliner. That's fun. Oh my goodness, this is my first time. Okay. That's my makeup tutorial. Love you, bye.